No, 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 no. I have told you, you can't do both. I am the man of the house and I provide for the house already. I suggest you quit your job so you can stay here and keep the home. You have to choose one. Love or labor. Choose one. Family or career. Choose one.
I can't believe this is happening. Why? Why should women always be the ones to choose between their career or their family? Who? Tell me who decided that it's a woman's place to stay home while the man goes to work? Does this mean that all my years of academic investment and achievement will simply go down the drain all because of family life? Man, our careers are not just jobs. They are part of our identity and they bring us fulfillment. And so if marriage is perceived as limiting this, then yes, I would have to choose one over the other. But this isn't just my story. The reality is that countless women across the country face the same dilemma. Did you know that more than 75% of young women struggle to decide between career and family? And nearly 3 out of 5 pregnant women always feel concerned about their jobs. In 2019, the Institute of Statistical, Social and Economic Research published that only women spend 10 times more hours on unpaid domestic work compared to men. We need to change the narrative. We definitely need to change the narrative. I understand there are some measures already in place that addresses some of these issues faced by career women, like the 12-week paid maternity leave. Yet, this current maternity leave is still not sufficient enough for women to fully recover after childbirth and even bond with their children. An extension of this maternity leave to up to about 6 months will go a long way to help alleviate some of these problems. And I, being passionate about helping to curb some of these challenges, I introduce to you the Work-Life Harmony Framework. This framework provides a set of structured policy initiatives that is going to help organizations and young women learn how to create supportive environment in order to prioritize labor efficiency and family well-being. One component under my Work-Life Harmony Framework is one, the Employee Assistance Programs. These programs will offer counseling and stress management services, and also offer work-life integration resources, parenting workshops, where guidance will be given to young women on how to manage career and family. My framework also seeks to advocate for cultural shifts. This strategy seeks to encourage shared domestic responsibilities between men and women, just as it's practiced in certain European countries. My framework also seeks to advocate for the implementation of more protective legislation. For example, the affirmative action, the bill that was passed by Ghana's parliament this year on the 30th of July. And with all this, we know it is going to help women balance their career and family life. Another component under my work-life family framework is also to encourage entrepreneurship workshops that will help women to become business owners in order for them to have something to manage on their own. And this will go a long way to help them balance their career and family life. And so, I call on the Ministry of Gender, Social and Children Protection, along with the Ghana Labour Commission, to please join me to implement the Work-Life Harmony Framework through vigorous nationwide campaigns and organizational engagement, targeting both employers, the general public, and especially our mighty men of valor. Please, I humbly plead, let us not just advocate for women empowerment publicly and then do otherwise in our homes. Women are still the backbone of our homes, of our communities, and of our nations. And a woman must never be made to choose between love or labor because she deserves both. Hanaman, with the implementation of all these suggested solutions, I can tell you, and you, today's woman, that yes, it is very, very possible to have both a successful career life and a beautiful and wonderful, stable family. Thank you.
The Work-Life Harmony Framework brought to you by Etiapa from the Central Region. Dr. Hagan, are you ready for us? We want to pick your comments on her presentation.
You look stunning. I love your outfit.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, this bit about balancing, I didn't get how you balance, but you have actually made a case that we can have it all. I believe we can have it all, but not all at the same time. So congratulations for picking a very topical issue. I thought you were going to dwell a lot more on the communication between the family, the spouses, you know, but I didn't see, the brief I got was that that focus will be there. So yes, it's our mindset, but it's also, the responsibility also comes from choosing the right partners and bringing up our men. Don't forget that we are the women, we are the ones that bring up the men. And so we should try and change their mindset and shift paradigms in our world. Thank you.
Thank you to Dr. Hagan. Janet, you're smiling.
Yes.
What do you have to say?
Etiapa is saying, can we exchange jackets? I love that. What you're wearing.
Thank you.
And this subject is very close to my heart because I've been a working mother for a very long time, and a working mother not only in Ghana, but across several countries. So I understand the importance of women pursuing their dreams and their careers. And I don't think any woman whatsoever should be denied that, because at the end of the day, when the kids are grown and out of the nest, you will see that that woman becomes, quote unquote, disgruntled, and the man who is sitting with her or the partner with her will not be amused at all. Having said that, I think personally what has worked, and I've seen in many situations, is when the man and the woman act together as one unit. And therefore they share their dreams, they share their ideas, they share where they want to be and at what time. You know, bear in mind that both have very different, you know, paths to the journey just because we are who we are. So 2 things I'll advocate for. Of course, the affirmative action bill, like I said earlier on, it has to be implemented for it to mean anything. It's not enough to pass it. Having gotten that out of the way, we have to come together, communicate together, seek help when we need to, right? She just, Dr. Hagan just said it. We can have it, but not all at the same time as the men. Yes. So kudos, well done. We have to do this together with the men, not alone. There are a lot of men supporting women out there. Do you know that?
Yes, please.
So I want to use this platform to say kudos to them, and we need more men like that. Thank you.
Thank you to all the men.